Hello people in the house all doing today we're talking about why we should fight for a better tomorrow. What I mean by a better tomorrow is say you're living in the country and you haven't got the right to vote. Some countries in this world has no people have no right to vote. I'm not talking about Ireland, I'm talking about different countries around this, just in general to every country. Like why we will fight is a great saying because you're fighting for something and you're going to fight to the bitter end. That's really what it means. And the same with what we're going through in Ireland. We have a huge housing problem, a homelessness crisis, a health service crisis which is getting out of control, and we have tons and tons and tons of other problems. The same as really nearly every country has one or two big issues that affect a country's stability and its reputation. And why we will fight is just like saying to the governments that we're not going to take up arms against you. You might think it's about using your fists or guns. No, it's about just saying to them, we're going to use our words and we're going to protest and we're going to protest and we're going to protest until you understand and get it into his heads that we want this change, whatever it is. What I'm talking about this video is now just in general too, and I suppose for the Irish people watching this video, it's about the homelessness crisis and about all the other crises it's affecting Ireland at the moment. Like, we should not sit down. We should fight. We should not take a seat on a chair. We should not stand up. We should just stand. We're not stand up. We should take a proud stand. Take a united stand. Not as if one person taking a stand. A whole country taking a stand is better than one man taking a stand. Because everybody knows in democracy, everybody has to work together, things have to be done, everybody has to play their role in democracy. It's not like a dictatorship, like a communist or fascist dictatorship, where one man controls the nation. Which is, some countries in this society and so in this world has communists and fascist dictatorships. Still now, even if we look to the world now, there's African countries or there's Asian countries that have communist or fascist dictatorships. And it's not right where some, like, communism is just pure evil. But I'm just saying, we should fight. We should protest and we should use our voices to influence the governments wherever we come from. Like if we live in the Netherlands, let's just say, and I'm taking the Netherlands as an example, let's just say it's a flat land, let's just say the government's just neglecting flooding money protection, whatever that is. Like the Netherlands is very flat, it's a pancake. Let's say they're not putting enough money into the flood protection system, or however you call it. Can't think of it now, I remember hearing about that in the Netherlands. Say like they just were like, fuck it, we're not paying for it anymore. I know the Netherlands government wouldn't do that, the Dutch government, I know they wouldn't do that. They seem like a very decent government, better than what we have in this country, but we say no more about it. But I'm just saying, say the government in the Netherlands said, do you know what, it can all flood, the whole Netherlands could just flood. You know, like that would be undemocratic and that would be very evil, you know what I'm saying? But we should always hope that the people, like, if I heard that and just heard that the government were just going to let people drown, like in the Netherlands, let's just say, I'm not saying the Netherlands would let that ever happen, but I'm just saying I would not be happy. I would probably make a video about it and give out about it, because that's a terrible thing to do, let people drown. But people have to stand up. Like, one man might change a nation, but 50 people will change a society. And together, we can fight for a better tomorrow and for a better now. Because things can change overnight. Things can change in an hour. And looking over towards Ireland now, if we really want to, we could change one thing in an hour. If everybody in the country just decided to march in Dublin and just say to the government, look, we have enough, we're not paying any more taxes until you do something about this homelessness crisis, about this health services. If we all stood together, because there's only, let's just say, not even half of Ireland's population probably, who are willing to go out and protest and say to the government, look, enough. Like, we see people just blatantly ignoring that there is anything wrong with the country. Which is okay, because you do want to know you have enough annoyance on your plate without having to deal with more annoyance. If that makes any sense, but we should all fight for a better tomorrow, that's what I'm trying to say. And why we will fight is just like we will never give up, we will always fight for what we want to achieve, or what we want to achieve for our countries, and what we want to achieve for a greater humankind, and for a greater democracy rights and so forth and so on. But yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe more. I don't know, it probably didn't make sense half the time in that video, but I just wanted to say that because that's one thing I said once or twice to local councillors and all that. I said to them, why we will fight is a great program, like we never give up, we're just going to keep protesting and protesting and protesting until we get heard. Like, that's what I came up with, and you know, thank you for watching, subscribe more, and bye.